Welcome everyone. In this section, we are going to see how to build effective dashboards and how to design the dashboards. What are the features available in the dashboards? So this is how our screen of the dashboards look like. For dashboards to create or to create a new dashboard, there is a feature that we should click on the tab available here. You can see with a square design here, new dashboard. If you hover over it, you will get the new dashboard as the symbol. You can also go to the dashboard and select a new dashboard from the tab itself. So after selecting a new dashboard, you can create using all the different sheets available or created by you, dragging into the dashboards. Dashboards can be created lightweight. For example, to create such dashboards, let us click on the new dashboard here. So this is our new dashboards. What are all the features available in the dashboards? Let us understand that. On the left panel, we got the two tabs, basically that are dashboard and the layout. Using the layout, we can change the border of the layout and different colors, etc. can be used accordingly. Background colors can be given. The padding can be done and all the other features like positioning of the tiles can be done. Now what are the tiles? Like tiles are like different visuals that we are available. Different sheets are available and each sheets can be considered as a tile here. We are going to drag all the created sheets into the dashboards that are required for creative visualization. Now on the left panel we got the size. Again in the dashboard tab we got the size through which we can increase the size of the dashboard as per requirement. You can see I am increasing the size of the dashboard now. After that, let us understand the sheets. In the sheets tab we are given all the sheets that we had created up till now. You can see pie chart is in the pie sheet, then sheet 6 is showing me the bar graph. I can rename that definitely. So currently I am renaming the sheet here as a pie chart so that I can easily, it's a bar chart, so that I can easily identify which sheet belongs to which visualization. So that's the bar chart, and let us rename this as a bar chart 2 for now. Fine, so pie chart and all our others are available. Now after all the sheets information, we are going to understand what are the different objects. These are the objects. Horizontal container. So if you drag this horizontal container, you can see this whole container activated with its border acquiring the whole dashboard basically. Fine. If I drag another horizontal container, now it will tell me, the shaded area tells us where am I positioning the next horizontal container. So I'm dragging it here. I'm dragging once again another horizontal container. Now you can see I want to add another horizontal container at the bottom of the first or previous horizontal container. So I'm trying to repositioning it. The shaded area tells me where the next horizontal container which I'm dragging will lie. So I'm leaving it here. So these are two horizontal containers now occupying the whole dashboard area. Right? This is how we can place different horizontal containers. Right. Similarly, the vertical containers can be used to place them vertically. For them to understand, let us remove this horizontal containers as of now. So I am checking on the cross. Now I am taking vertical containers. First vertical container by default will occupy the whole dashboard area. Second vertical container can be positioned as per the requirement. If I want onto the left side of the dashboard, then I will drag it like way. If I want it on the right side, then I will drag the cursor to the right side of the area. It will show me the shaded area which I am going to place. So I had placed two vertical containers in the dashboard and they are acquiring totally the whole dashboard area. We can use the horizontal and vertical container to add the visualizations, to add the sheets in our dashboards. For now, I am just dragging the pie chart in the first vertical container. You can see the pie chart has entered into the first vertical container. If I am selecting the bar chart and releasing it into the second vertical bar, and it is occupying that area. But for now, you can see its legend, that is the blue color and yellow color, yes no attribution has also appeared here. If you don't want, just delete it. Even the pie charts legend, you don't want them, release them. And now you can drag your bar chart here. Okay, the bar chart, let me take, the bar chart is not occupying the whole area. For that purpose, let us go into the sheet and understand this. So this is the bar chart sheet, actual sheet. For now, I am taking the entire view. You can see in entire view, it occupies the whole area. Now, I will go to the dashboard 2, our dashboard. We'll delete this bar chart and we'll drag the bar chart again now, this time in the same area. Now you can see it is occupying the whole area properly. This is how you have to customize your dashboard. Now I don't want the attrition legend, so I am deleting them. So we got two visuals in the dashboard. I want to add few more, like let us add 4 visuals in the same dashboard. We got bar chart 2 here and dragging that here now. You can see it is showing me this area, so it is occupying this area. Now I can resize this. I can resize this like way, but it is what affecting the whole visual. So we need to be very careful while doing arrangement of the sheets in the dashboard. Control Z, taking us back. Fine. So what has happened, because we were having two horizontal containers. So let us understand that. I am deleting this. Fine. Now for arranging the next two in the same dashboard, I will drag another horizontal container here and place it here. You had seen what has happened. The first two charts had been pushed on the upper side of the dashboard. Now we can very well place our next two charts in the lower horizontal container. So this time I am dragging the bar chart 2 in the lower horizontal container and I am deleting this for now. And then let us take the second type of pie chart that is available in the sheet number 8. So I am putting it here. It is not been placed in the proper way. So let me select this and resize it. Let us drag once again and let us see. So that's the area occupied right now. I'm clicking on the legends. I don't want legends right away. So deleting them from the graph. And now we will resize our pie chart here. So this is the proper place. Let us understand why the size of the pie chart has been small. So we'll go back to the sheet 8. The sheet number 8 already has this size, so that is affecting. Let me choose the entire view here. And now we are done. I will drag the same sheet 8 again here and release, and this time again I don't want the legends, let us drop them as of now, not needed, and let us resize it. You got to see that here is a pointer appearing in the middle which is directing me, showing that this is the proper place of releasing it. Now you see we have got all the 4 charts in the dashboard. This is how we can keep our dashboards effective. Now we can add the colors by going to the layout, and you can see if I select the boundaries, then background colors can be added. This is how the background colors are added. We had selected, let us select different color, pink color, then green color. You can see the colors are changing. So background colors can be given using the colors, and adding can be done. So grid lines and all can be added accordingly. So grid lines, different grid lines, you can click on all sides equal. This is the padding, background has been done. Bordering, you want the borders, click on the border lines accordingly, and you got this done. So borders can be given lines and all using padding, and different options are available. The width and height of the dashboard can be increased or decreased. Currently this is not active because we are into the dash, we are selected the boundaries. Fine. Next, this is how we had create a dashboard. Now if we have multiple sheets, then we can create multiple dashboards. So in Tableau there is no limitation that we can create only one dashboard. We can add multiple dashboards in the Tableau and make our analysis more effective. Now to this dashboard I want to add the title. There is a last option at the bottom right. At the bottom right you can see there is a check box, so I am ticking on it. So the dashboard title has appeared here. You can customize that. So double click on that customization window, that is edit title, will appear here. You can give the appropriate name if you want, like my, or rather HR attrition, attrition analysis, and this can be formatted here as well. Border underlined, let this be bolder, and let us give the font some attractive color. Let us centralize it and say apply and OK. That's how the title has appeared now. So in the object text, I'm dragging this text into the visualization in the dashboard, and now I want to add some description to the first pie chart, which is having actually which is showing the details of attrition with respect to the department. Like sales is having 450 attritions, HR human resources is showing 63 attritions, and research and development is showing 967 attritions. So we can add the details to this pie chart, like pie chart showing attritions with respect to departments. Let us format this. Say OK. Now you can see the description for the chart has appeared. Similarly, you can add different descriptions to the visualizations and make the dashboard more effective. So there is one more option in the object, that is a blank space. If you want to add the blank space, you can just drag it anywhere and leave it. You can add and then reposition or resize it manually or from the feature as explained before. So blank is nothing but a blank to be added. This is one of the object you can use. You can drag it anywhere in the visuals wherever you want, you feel so. Now we are going to see how to use the web page option, web page object in the dashboard. For that purpose we need something that is dynamic. Let us drag a map chart here in the dashboard. But how to create the map chart? For creating the map chart, I had taken the state column from the data which is having the geographical role, and it is showing the wave symbol here for the state. All such columns can be used for making a map chart. So I had taken the state and then the sum of cells, and we had got this. So let us try to create the same. How to do it? I'm dragging the state here and then the cells here. So when you click on the show me option, then you will see this is the map chart. Just click on this and you will get the map accordingly. And this is how then we can get this map chart which is created just now. This is how it looks like. The sheet number 5. Let us rename this here as a map. Simple map chart. Now we will drag this in our dashboard. Say this is the map. I'm dragging it here. So this is the map dragged into the dashboard. Let me increase the size of our dashboard. Okay, show me. I don't want that right now. So after dragging the web page onto the dashboard, it will ask us for the URL. Let us see how to add the URL to make the dynamic dashboard using the map chart. Now I will take you, for example, let me take you guys to the Google. So let me take you guys to the google.com and say, so let us type Ohio, one of the state in US, Ohio Wikipedia, Ohio Wikipedia. So now I got the Wikipedia page for the Ohio state. I'm opening that page. So this is the site address. I'm copying this and pasting it here. So after entering the URL and pasting it into this web page URL, we got to see the same page that was opened in the internet had appeared in here. So let us increase the size of the dashboard to get a better visual. So let me resize them properly so that they all will be distributed properly. Okay, so now the Ohio page is appearing just beside our map. Let us go on to the dashboard. Now let us click on the actions. So in actions, we will get a window where we can give the actions to the URL so that we can, if we select any state in the map, it should give us the information of that particular state in the web page besides the map. We got an unexpected error, so in that case you can just choose the dashboard actions again. Generally it happens that for the second time the actions appear and you can re-edit the things. So when I click for the second time, you see I got this window, and here this I can add this. Suppose this I let me remove the previous one. Now I'm going to add the actions. The actions let you create interactive relationships between the data, dashboard objects and other worksheets and the web. So if you want to affect the URL to the whole worksheet, then you can select this workbook, or you can select this sheet option if you want to affect the URL only this sheet, that is dashboard. But currently let me choose this worksheet. Fine, and let me add the action by clicking on the add action button and say go to URL. Now URL, here in this window we are going to give the appropriate name to the action, and then we will pass our web page URL into that, but in the very skillful manner. You got an error? Redo the action again, repeat the action, go to the URL. The window will appear now, and we are going to give the appropriate name, then pass the URL and with a skill such that it will become a dynamic thing. So the name given to the action, let us give up appropriate name, details of state. I want the details of state. Whichever state you choose, it will display, it should display that name. So I'm going into the insert and say state. It is sensing automatically all the names which are present in the current dashboard or the visuals or the sheet. So state is a part of our visual, definitely, that's why it is displaying the state. So I'm selecting state. You see I got the details of state. So dynamically whichever state I'm choosing, it will display like details of that state. So if I choose Ohio, then it will show details of Ohio. Then source sheets. Source sheet is my dashboard too. In that, which visualization it should affect. So currently there is map only. So I am clicking on the map. If I want to choose other than map, if it was present, then I could have clicked on that square box. But currently it's only the map that should get affect. Checking that box. How the action should occur. So there are the options: run action on hovering, run action on selecting, or run action on menu. So let us now select the select option. That means whenever I'm selecting any state in the map chart, then only the current information, the related information of that state will appear on the web page just beside that. The URL target, new target, keep it as it is. Now we are pasting our URL here. So let me copy the URL from the web page. You see, this is our website. I'm copying this and pasting it here. But this was the page of Ohio. I will delete the Ohio information, you see, and then I will just insert the respective state here. That will become the dynamic now. Click on OK and you are done. Now let us test our action to the web page. You see, I am hovering over the map chart now. Let me select California here. I am clicking on California. Now you see the web page will give me the information of the California. If I click on say Montana, then it should give me the information of Montana. And that's happening. That's how it web page can help us give the dynamicity to our dashboard. Next part of this section is navigation. So let us use the navigation object and dragging it at a particular position. So I'm dragging navigation over here. You can rename this, of course. So rename the dashboard item, or you say edit button. So when you choose the edit button option, so now after clicking on the edit button, we got a window which is saying navigate to what? Let us click on the drop down. All the sheets we had created are appearing here, including the rest of the dashboards as well. So where you want to navigate from the current dashboard 1, we are into the dashboard 1. If I want to go to the dashboard 2 say, so I'm selecting the dashboard 2 now. So I'm currently in the dashboard 1 and I'm giving the action to this button by saying navigate to the dashboard 2. Fine. Button style is a text one. You can opt for the image option as well, but let us keep as of now as a text option. What is the title you want to give to the? I will say click here to go to dashboard 2. Let me say DB2 as a dashboard 2. So let us say DB2. Fine. Let us keep it short. Then font, Tableau bold, is it as it is. Border if you want, then you can give the border. You can give the background color if you want some different color, pleasant color as per the visualization, because visualization is very important in Tableau. So let us keep background as green. Then tooltip optional. Let me say apply and do that OK. So we got this button here, navigation. So let me give appropriate space for it. You see, I got a button here. So now it is showing when I'm hovering over this button, it says Alt plus click to navigate. So press the Alt button and then click onto this. It will take you to the dashboard too. That is how the navigate button or the object help us create the dynamicity in the dashboards or in the Tableau visualizations. That's all about the details in this section of the video. In the next section, we are going to see the action filters in the Tableau. So see you guys in the next video.
To know more about Itvedant, visit our website